What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Misfit Motors. Today we're just going to do a little quick cleaning on the Fit. It's not too dirty right now, but it's got some spots that I want to clean up, including this little area right here. This thing's not going to clean up that well, but we're going to get the dirt off. We got some bugs up on the front here. Can't really see them too well, but they're there, trust me. And bugs all over the windshield, and we got some bird shit up there. We're just gonna give her a little clean. I'm gonna do everything that I usually do. Again, I clean my car like once a week, once every 2 weeks. So today I'm just gonna go through the basic process that I go through every time. And yeah, we're gonna get her all cleaned up. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and get her all wet so we're not dry rubbing dirt all around her. Yeah, I always spray the back down really good because that seems to be the spot that collects the most dirt back on the windshield and clearly on this bumper right here. All right, now that she's covered in water, we're gonna fill this bucket up, some soapy water, and scrub her down. Now, obviously I got my white wheels. These collect dirt like crazy. They're not super hard to clean, but they do get dirty pretty quick. So I always use some degreaser. Just spray them down before I go any further. After I put the water all over it, so we're not rinsing it off just right away. Ooh. Never forget, whatever rag, brush, sponge you're using, make sure to spray it down before you go rubbing it all over the paint, man. Don't want to leave scratches that are not already there. Okay, now that the rag's all clean, we can wipe her down. Using a lot of pressure on this front end just to make sure I get all these bugs off. Again, lots of pressure back here. That shit is not cleaning up at all. Yeah, so it seems like the only way to get these completely clean is just replacing them. I mean, they're rubber. There's not a lot of strong chemicals that I can use on it without ruining it. Taking off the color, so that's gonna have to do for now. Okay, we got it all wiped down. Cannot forget about the wheels though. I'm gonna use this broom brush just to be a little more thorough on the wheels. Again, I like to get them washed off as good as I can just because they're gonna get super dirty super quick. And because I had bugs on my windshield, use something a little stronger on that too. All right, time to spray her down. Just gonna spray all the soapy water off of her. Spray it all off, man. And again, I get super up close and personal with the wheels. And for the rear. Now that she's all rinsed off, pull out a squeegee and dry it. I just put my wipers up. This little squeegee is all rubber. The handle's got rubber covering it. So the worst it's gonna do is scuff the paint. If you really smack it, those scuffs come off. I don't really have to be too careful with the squeegee. All right, now we've got it pretty dried off. We're gonna go and use the air compressor to get the rest of the water off. Now, I like to use the air compressor to get into all the spots that you can't get with the squeegee, but I really just go over the whole car and try and get it as dry as possible before we start to wax it. All right, now that we've got her all dried off, we're gonna use this ceramic detail spray, this wax spray. I'm just gonna spray it all over the car. Make sure to get the top. And now we're just gonna walk around the soft waxing rag and rub it in. Some pretty good camera angles, right? Having a hard time getting this dry. This is not a very good rag. This one's old. worn down, broken in. All right, now time for windows. What's up, man? Yeah. All right, paint's waxed, windows are clean. Now for the last step, we're just gonna clean up these wheels. So I only shine up my tires about half the time, but when I do, it's the first thing I do with the wheels. Spray them down. And now, just gonna take a rag, and I usually just spray whatever on here, anything that's wet to get the dirt off. So we're just gonna go with some blue sapphire. Use that to shine up a lot of the black plastic, and I'll shine up newer wheels with this too. But for these, it doesn't really matter what we use. I'll wipe along the edges here. That's just to get the dirt off and any extra tire shine that got on the wheels. These are super dirty, see all that dirt, man? Looks a lot better, a little better, to be honest. Yep, and just like that, clean as a whistle. All waxed and cleaned up. So easy, could do it with one hand. Yeah, this is the process that I go through every week or two just to keep her clean. I always make sure to use the wax, because if you're not using wax and you're cleaning your car every week or two, I think that's when the clear coat starts to get a little messy. So always wax it after you clean it, if you're cleaning it often. Well, once again, thanks for tuning in to Misfit Motors. We'll be back next week with another video. Doing some more bullshit to the fish. See ya.
This a new chapter. Talking shit and they gon' shoot at you. This a new blast. Run it up, little nigga.